Hi, Max with YoMaxFitness.com. Here today to talk about abdominal work, specifically how to hold your low back in the proper position when doing things like crunches and leg raises. Many people don't really know about this or think about it or haven't been taught properly. And what I'm talking specifically about is extension and flexion of your low back. If you look at my low back, this is extension, this nice arch here, which is a natural, good position to be standing in or sitting in. This is flexion. You would say, well, that's poor posture. Well, when you're doing abdominal work, you actually want to hold your back in flexion because it engages the abdominal muscles for the entire series of movements. So if you look at me lying back here like this, if I were to lie flat and just relax, there's a nice pocket here. That's normal. But when I'm doing my crunches, I want to first flatten my back like this by pressing my low back down into the pad and lifting my butt slightly off the pad to get that nice flat line where now we're in total flexion. From there, we're going to do our crunches, maintaining flexion the whole time. Of course, slow and breathing on every rep, as you should be doing them. But again, the point of this video is to show you the proper position for your low back to be in. So in this case, when doing your abdominals again with a leg raise, it's the same principle. Extension, flexion of the low back. How do we do that when we're hanging? What you'll see most people do is this type of thing, which not only is terrible form because it's moving much too quickly, but also they're just swinging their body up and down, using momentum to lift their body up and down and using very little abdominal muscles to do it, which is exactly why you'll see them doing 30 and 40 repetitions when 10 should be difficult. Proper form is to hang straight, then go into flexion. Now, from this position, my low back is flexed, that is to say flat, and my abdominals are already contracted just to hold this position. From here, 1, that's a proper leg raise and much harder. Again, the reason people do them often with poor form is because it's easier, and over time they adopt poor practices like that. Stop back soon for the next YoMaxFitness.com video of the week.